Hello guys, welcome back to Sports Corner GH. My name is Adam. So guys, before I jump into today's video, politicians here in Ghana are saying that the 10% tax on all sports betting is too small. They should increase it to 20 or 30%. Even some are saying that when they become head of state here in Ghana, they are going to ban sports betting. Guys, let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comment section. I think these politicians don't know that the best it is full-time job for some of us. I think they don't know. If they don't know, they increase or ban it, we'll do demonstration. We will do demonstration. So guys, aside this, in today's video, we are going to talk about latest transfer concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players. Also, Mohammed Salisu has spoken on the reason why he didn't make his official debut for AS Monaco in their first game. We're also going to look at what he said exactly. We're also having transfer updates concerning Fatawu Issahaku to Crystal Palace, Mohammed Kudus to West Ham, and also Salis Samed to Crystal Palace. I'm going to give you all the details live here on Sports Corner GH. So guys, our promo or giveaway is still ongoing. The instruction is on your screen. Comments under this video and any other video we drop live here on Sports Corner GH. Also, if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed to, thank you very much, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to begin with Mohammed Salisu. Now, not long ago, Mohammed Salisu signed for AS Monaco for 50 million euros from Southampton. Now, most Ghanaians were eager to see Mohammed Salisu make his first debut game for AS Monaco against Clermont Foot. He didn't play that game. In fact, he wasn't in the game. He wasn't in the match squad. So people started getting worried. People were asking, is Mohammed Salisu injured? Why didn't he play the game? Yesterday, Mohammed Salisu held a presentation. In an interview, he was asked that, why didn't you play the first game for AS Monaco? And this was his response. He says that he wants to integrate into the team proper. That is the reason why he missed the first game for AS Monaco against Clermont Foot. And in fact, he has reassured fans that 3 days from now, in the game between AS Monaco versus Strasbourg, he's going to make his debut. He's going to play that game. And he has assured fans that they should come in their numbers. They should come in their numbers to come and witness his performance against Strasbourg. So guys, this is the latest from the camp of Mohammed Salisu. He says he will be present to make his debut for AS Monaco against Strasbourg 3 days from now. So guys, moving away from Mohammed Salisu, let's talk about Fatawu Issahaku. Now, I brought you a story and reports that Fatawu Issahaku has been seen as the player to replace Olise in the Crystal Palace setup. Now, Crystal Palace have search. They have talked to the player. The player is willing to come and play for Crystal Palace. In fact, he feels like he needs game time, so he's willing to come and play for Crystal Palace. Now, Crystal Palace went to Sporting CP and told them that how much is Fatawu Issahaku? In fact, first of all, let's take him on loan. And then if he does well, we'll sign him. Like loan with an option to buy. They said no. Fatawu Issahaku, loan, no. If you want Fatawu Issahaku, you buy him outright. Sporting says that 15 million euros with the condition that when you're selling the player in future, Sporting gets 20% on all future sales. Now, Crystal Palace went back and did their own mathematics, look at the financials, and sent an official bid of 8 million. When they sent 8 million, Sporting looked at the email and deleted the email. They deleted the email. They told Crystal Palace that please bring a better offer. They said the 8 million, they're not going to accept it. They rejected the 8 million. They rejected the 8 million. When they rejected the 8 million, Crystal Palace now decided to go and look for other options aside Fatawu Issahaku. So guys, as to whether they are going to return to the table to make an official bid, another bid aside the 8 million, we are yet to know, and we'll make sure to bring you every update. They're also looking at an Argentine winger, a winger from Argentina. We are also going to follow up on these rumors and let you know every update you need to know about that. Now, still talking about Crystal Palace. Now, Crystal Palace might lose their midfielder in the person of Sheikh Doucouré to Liverpool. Now, they are looking to replace this player with Salis Samed. Let's not forget, Sheikh Doucouré was from Lens. So Crystal Palace and RC Lens have a very good relationship. Now, they are saying that if Liverpool are able to complete the signing of Sheikh Doucouré, they are going to take Salis Samed. Now, Salis Samed, in fact, a lot of Ghanaians here in Ghana, when Caicedo and Lavia rejected Liverpool, Ghanaians started DMing Liverpool account on Twitter and telling them that, Charlie, see, they have rejected you, but that is not the end of the world. we have a Ghanaian player who is underrated, but then he's a champion in France. He's a best midfielder. Go and look for this player called Salis Samed. But Liverpool are not hearing word. Liverpool are not hearing word. Now, Liverpool has gone to Crystal Palace for Sheikh Doucouré, and Crystal Palace are saying that if Sheikh Doucouré leaves, they are going to replace him with Salis Samed. As to whether this move is going to happen or not, it all depends on the movement of Sheikh Doucouré to Liverpool. So we are going to follow up on this and bring you every update you need to know about this particular transfer, because me, for instance, I'll be so excited to see Salis Samed in the EPL. He needs to teach the likes of Casemiro and Rodri what playing midfield means. Yes, I've said it. So guys, moving away from that, let's talk about Mohammed Kudus. Now, Mohammed Kudus is eager to move away from Ajax. He has made it very clear. It's no more a news that Mohammed Kudus wants to leave Ajax. Brighton and Hove Albion tried to sign Mohammed Kudus. It didn't work because personal terms were not agreed upon. Now, West Ham have spoken to Kudus, and Kudus is open to the idea. Kudus is ready to come to London to play for West Ham. Now, West Ham have progressed on that and have started talking to Ajax. Now, most of you are saying that, oh, West Ham is a bad team. The coaching style is not going to fit Mohammed Kudus. Please, I beg you. I beg you. The player himself wants to come and play in London. He wants to come and play West Ham. West Ham is not a bad team, as most of you think it is. I hear people giving some statistics. Meanwhile, this same team won trophy last season. This same team that you claim will not fit Mohammed Kudus won a trophy last season. What trophy did Brighton and Hove Albion win? Please, let's stop all this. So guys, the latest is that West Ham has stepped up their interest in Mohammed Kudus. They are talking to Ajax currently, and then they are waiting that the Paqueta move happens as quickly as possible. Once it happens, they are going to make sure they announce Mohammed Kudus as a new player of West Ham upon the success of medicals and document signatures. So guys, moving away from that, let me talk about Thomas Partey a bit. Now, Juventus, after selling Denis Zakaria to AS Monaco, they have come back to Arsenal and called Arsenal and told Arsenal that Arsenal, in fact, see, we have lost a lot of midfielders this season. And we want Thomas Partey. We know how valuable he is to you, but we beg you. We want Thomas Partey in the Juventus setup. Now, Thomas Partey's camp are not saying they don't want to go. If they had said they don't want to go, Juventus wouldn't be still pushing for Thomas Partey. They are open to the move. Thomas Partey's camp are open to the move. So Juventus are also probing. But Arsenal have said it's very simple for fair. 40 million or nothing else. If you don't have 40 million, don't come close. They have said it very simple to Juventus. It's either 40 million or nothing else. And Juventus too don't want to pay 40 million for Thomas Partey because of his age. So guys, we'll follow up on this and let you know every update you need to know. Because me personally, I don't think this move is going to happen. Juventus should go and look for other options. I don't know why they are so much concentrated on Thomas Partey. I don't think it's going to happen. Thomas Partey is a very important player for Arsenal. I highly doubt they will allow him to go. So guys, that is the latest concerning Thomas Partey. Lastly, let's talk about Emmanuel Yeboah 99 ideas. Yesterday, it was announced by CFR Cluj team president that Adana Demirspor in the Turkish league made an offer for Emmanuel Yeboah. He is not the only player they made an offer for. In fact, they made an offer for 2 players, and he was included in that particular, proposal. 10.5 million. 10.5 million. The president says that he didn't give an answer to them. He has come out and said he didn't give an answer to the Turkish team. He told them that they will hear from him. Now he's also waiting that other teams would come for the player so that he will look at the most team with the highest bid and then sell the player too. So guys, let's keep an eye on Emmanuel Yeboah's transfer. The possibility that is going to happen very soon would be in the smallest time. So guys, we'll make sure to follow up on that also and bring you every update you need to know. So guys, this is all we have compiled concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players transfer. Salisu is yet to make his debut for AS Monaco. He says he will be making that in the next 3 days against Strasbourg. Emmanuel Yeboah to Adana Demirspor is still on. The club president of CFR Cluj has confirmed the interest and the proposal being sent by the Turkish club. Fatawu Issahaku to Crystal Palace. 8 million bid has been rejected by Sporting. Thomas Partey to Juventus is still ongoing. Mohammed Kudus to West Ham is progressing nicely, and also Salis Samed to Crystal Palace. So guys, let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll see you in the next video. Charlie. We go vibe.